Permit me to show you something that the rabbis pointed out to me. You'll find in Psalm 40, verses 6 through 8, that there is a message that sacrifices and offerings are not desired or required by God. Here it is. Verse 6, sacrifice and offering you did not desire. My ears you have opened. Burnt offering and sin offering you did not require. Then I said, Behold, I come. In the scroll of the book it is written of me, I delight to do your will, O my God, and your law is within my heart. Now notice this is Psalm 40. Now this is picked up in the book of Hebrews in chapter 10. So we'll turn there, Hebrews chapter 10, and we find that this verse out of Psalms is repeated in this section, verses 5 through 7. Therefore, when he came into the world, he said, Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but a body you have prepared for me. In burnt offerings and sacrifices for sin you had no pleasure. Then I said, Behold, I have come. In the volume of the book it is written of me to do your will, O God. Now notice right here that it says, but a body you have prepared for me. And it says we can find this verse in Psalms 40, 6 through 8. Once again, we go over the Psalms 40 through 6 through 8, and the rabbis point out to us that but a body thou hast prepared for me was completely inserted into the text. It's not there in the Hebrew or Aramaic text. Here it is. Once again, Psalm 40. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire. My ears you have opened. In other words, to know this. You made me hear this. Burnt offering and sin offering you did not require. But something was inserted. Here it is. But a body you have prepared for me is not in the original text. So there is a claim that human sacrifice is required, and the proof that human sacrifice was required is in Psalm 40, says the book of Hebrews. And so it quotes out of Psalm 40, but completely inserts something that is not there. Now, how would you like to be a rabbi and you're trying to discuss the scriptures, bring a rabbi to Christ, convince them Yeshua HaMashiach is the Messiah, and you come over to the book of Hebrews, and the first thing they say to you, why are you writing the book of Hebrews in Greek? Why not Hebrew? Because if you're reaching the Hebrews, you should be writing in Hebrew, but you're writing in Greek, and you take from the Greek Septuagint, and you pull out of Psalm 40 this verse to substantiate human sacrifice, when really the verse is against sacrifices whatsoever, and then you insert, but a body you have prepared for me, right into the text, adding to the scripture words that weren't ever even there. But you reference it as though it is. They have a real problem with this because human sacrifice was a pagan idea, not Jewish.